Actually, I was about to go to bed. I was about to go to bed because I had a pretty long day today. Um, so yesterday, Big D invited me over to work on the car, and yesterday I was just, well, you guys see my video, my shame video, part one and part two. I think there's another video before that too. I was just kind of like, I'm just not in the mental mood to kind of do it for anybody right now. But I knew I couldn't keep putting my car off. I couldn't keep putting Gene on. So I was like, okay. The next day, being what, Monday, I was like, yeah. On Monday, it was Sunday, and I told him Monday, I'll go. I'll deal with whatever I have to deal with. I'll process it whatever way I have to process it, and Monday I'll go. So today, well, the last 15 minutes of today, I'm telling you that it was like around noon that he messaged me like, hey, well, I think no, I think I messaged him, and I was like, hey, let's do it. So he came down, picked me up, went down to my nan's. I gave Pooter my key to my old car because he's the one that's going to buy it. And I drove Gene from Bigler to Clearfield to his place to work on the brakes. We already bought the, well, I bought the brakes 2 months ago and left them with the car at his place, and I thought they were in the trunk. Dumb me. And we started working on them, and we were like pretty close to done. Like there was a lot of like rust damage to the brakes anyway. Like good thing that we're changing this because apparently whoever owned this car before didn't bother to ever change the brakes at all. And in the process of changing the brakes, one of the bolts actually broke inside the caliper, so we had to buy a brand new caliper. And I was like, okay, well, I'll take care of it. And I look into my wallet and I go, oh crap, I must have taken out my wallet, like my card, to pay for something else, and rather than put it directly back into my wallet, I just put it in the back of my whatever pants I was wearing that day. So I didn't have it with me. So I was like, crap, what are we gonna do? So I was like, okay. So using a lot of other maneuvers, we just ordered it online through like I just had to find other places where I use my card online, and then just kind of connect the dots. Like, okay, my card number should be this, and it was. It happened to work out just fine. So we got the one caliber, and we replaced the one on the driver's side, the front driver's side. Perfect, good. And I luckily he helped me. He kind of walked me through that process. And we started taking off the one on the passenger side, and it was, why did we end up having to do that? There was a particular reason that we came to the conclusion like, okay, this is beyond messed up. We have to change. We have to get a new caliber setup for these brakes because there's no way that we can just put this one here. So we did that. We had to go back to the car part place. So I'm not endorsing anybody. um, and get another car part with like an hour left. Like I was down there, like I was. Danny was showing me how to do things, and while I was doing it, he was cooking on the grill because it's Labor Day, and it was just great. Like Danny called me a couple times, like, hey, what's up? And I even called her. Caitlin called me a few times too. And like, hey Nick. I'm like, hey sweetie, what's your mom doing? Oh, she's outside talking to friends and stuff like that. It was just really nice. It felt like, okay, well, I'm being productive. I'm still finding a way to like, connect with my loved ones, and I'm actually having fun doing something that I like to do. And I'm not kind of being forced to drag somebody along. I'm not really being overshadowed, and I'm given the freedom to be able to kind of go at my own pace. It was great. It was fun, and I got to eat until I got sick. It was Danny is a big guy. Big D is a big guy. So like, um, it was steaks, it was hamburgers, it was hot dogs, it was chicken. It was all good. It was all good. Definitely all good. And even towards the end when we were doing the second breaks, well, the second caliber, we realized that the brake line was faulty. Like it just like it was leaking tremendous amount of brake fluid, and we were trying to see if we could cut off the brake line for now, so that it'd be able to at least I'd be able to drive it home. But we just couldn't do it with the tools that we had. We didn't have the proper tools. It was getting dark. We were getting tired. It was just ready. Like, we just had to call it a night. So right now, it's still over at Danny's place. Danny's like, you know what? We're just gonna. I'm just gonna pay for some other dude to fix it. This is every one or two things that we try to do, 3 to 4 things go wrong. So we're just gonna next weekend. We're just gonna find somebody else to be able just to do it and make sure it gets done right. So, but it was good. Like, I'm not disappointed. I wasn't disappointed when the bolt broke. I wasn't disappointed whenever we realized that the brake line needed to be completely redone. Um, I wasn't down. I was pretty content because I still learned. I had a good time. I was with people that I actually like enjoy being around. I didn't feel pressured. I didn't feel pushed. I didn't feel like someone was overshadowing me or that there was much expectations other than what I set for myself. To me, this Labor Day, this Monday, August 2nd, it was a good day, and I think I just wanted to share that. Jay missed me though. Whenever I came back, Jay was like, "Yeah, man, you gonna go upstairs to your room, change, and come back down?" I'm like, "No, man, I got things to do tomorrow. I gotta finish moving the stuff from Magnum in State College to Magnum in Port Matilda, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an early morning kind of thing." It's like, "Oh, okay, I really wanted to hang out with you." I'm like, "Oh, how about this? I'll do a couple chores here and there, and you just fill me in on things you want to talk about." So we talked about things for like an hour and a half. And then the day after tomorrow, I have a meeting with Skills, and I need to figure out what that meeting is going to consist of. I need to remember what we. I need to go through my notes and kind of go, okay, we talked about this. I need to do this before the meeting. So like, I definitely want to be on par with that. Thursday, I need to go back to Clearfield. I have to check in. I think there's something else I have to do in Clearfield. I don't remember. I just have a really busy week this week, so no rest for the weary. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys a lot for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Later.